Hi guys, this is Ed Hicks again here, just making another supportive tutorial video to go along with lessons about how to play Tom Dooley. So this is probably the second tune we're doing this term. The banjo is tuned to standard G tuning, so we've got a G, a D, a G, a B and a D. So all together sounds like an open G chord. This song is a nice simple one. It only involves one chord, which is the D7, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger, second fret, third string. Sounds like this. In this tune, we're going to use a left-hand technique called a hammer-on. Hammer-on is basically a way of getting a free note by using your left hand. So if you've already done the first lesson and got the basic bum-tiddy sort of strum down, like this sort of thing. If you haven't done that, go look at the earlier video. But once you've got that, so we've got this knock, brush, thumb, knock, brush, thumb. The knock note kind of has a space after it. It's kind of a longer note. And we're going to fill that space with a hammer-on. We're going to start out by doing it on the fourth string, second fret. So I'm going to knock the fourth string. I'm going to bring the second finger on my left hand down onto the string whilst it's still vibrating like that. Don't miss like I did. Hit it, get it right. Like that. So you get a kind of second tone from the left hand. So I just hit the string once, but I get a second sound here. You have to hit it quite hard. One thing I think is worth bearing in mind is you want to hit it. If you hit it hard, you'll get a bit of sound, but it's as much about speed as strength, because if you do it in a quick, snappy fashion, then it should work, because if you do it slowly, then you stop the string before it comes down. And in fact, I read some old 19th century banjo tuition book where they called hammer-on snaps, which I thought was a cool name for them. So let's bring back snaps. So we're going to go knock, knock, snap, brush, thumb, knock, snap, brush, thumb, knock, snap, brush, thumb. We could try putting that in the context of our normal strum. So it could be going dum, chaggy, dum. Just get that going. And then the next one we're going to pop in a hammer. Knock, snap, brush, thumb, knock. Knock, snap, brush, thumb, knock. Just do a few without. So the right hand is doing the same thing the whole time. Roll the sleeve up to stop that damping the fifth string. So Tom Dooley, simple song, starts out with that exact hammer-on we've just learned on the fourth string. So we go knock, snap, brush, thumb. Sorry, my bad. Starts with an open fourth string. Then the hammer, knock, snap, brush. Then we go up to the second string. So we've got an open fourth string, hammer on the second fret of the fourth string, up to the second string. Let's try that together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next line of the song starts the same way with the same question phrase, but then we're going to move on to our D7 chord. So it sounds like this. So that's knocking the fourth string, hammer on the second fret of the fourth string, and then onto a D7 chord. And one question people sometimes ask is, when you do a hammer, Should you leave it on for the brush, or should you take it off? And it depends on the musical context. Sometimes you'll need to leave it on to make the tune sound right. Sometimes you'll want to take it off. A little tip for this thing is, if you do this second hammer and make sure you take it off, then your finger will be prepped to do a D7. So we're going to go open fourth, hammer, on and off, D7. We do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock, hammer on, take it off, D7. 1, 2, 3, here we go. That's the second line of our song. Just a 4-line song, so we're going to go on to the next line. We keep the D7 down for the next line. This is a line that sometimes confuses people, and we're going to play it like this. So what I did there is I started the line with the D7 down. I still played the 4th string open, but the D7 chord is down, so it sounds like this. I then lifted up my second finger in preparation to do the same hammer on the 2nd fret of that 4th string as we did before, but I'm keeping this finger down, and that will help it feel like the chord hasn't resolved. So I'm going to go. So I still want that note here, that C just ringing, to let us know we haven't changed chords. It's all keeping the tension a bit. Then the finger bobs back, and we hit the 3rd string twice on D7. So we got our D7 chord down, we go open 4th, hammer on the 4th without breaking the chord, move it back to the 3rd. Let's try that again. Here we go. Open 4th, hammer on the 4th, back to the 3rd. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've just got one more line to learn, and we can put the song all together. And this is the line where it's going to resolve. And so for this line, we start on the 3rd string on D7. We walk up to resolve. I'll play that through so you know what it sounds like musically. Third string D7, open 4th, closed 4th, open 3rd. Once more. That's it all broken down. I'm now going to play each line through twice, so you can hear it once and join in the second time. Then I'm going to double the lines up. So I've got 4 lines. First one, I'm going to go line 1, line 1, line 2, line 2, line 3, line 3, line 4, line 4. They're going to stick 1 and 2 together so you get bigger chunks. And then we're going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to keep it rolling so you can use this as a way to practice. Try and keep it nice and slow and steady. So here we go. First line starts in the open 4th string. First line twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to the 2nd string. Let's try that again. Open 4th, hammer, up to the 2nd string. Do it once more for luck. I said I was only going to do it twice, but one more time, just because forward makes more sense in music. Second line starts the same, goes to D7. Repeat that second line, open 4th. Second line again. Second line again. You seem to be doing everything 4 times. Third line starts on D7, So sorry, my bad. Third line starts on D7, open fourth, hammer on within D7, finger back to the third. Let's do that together. Open fourth, hammer on D7, back to the third string. Once more. See, the fourth line starts on the third string on D7, walks back up to resolve. Let's try that again. Third string, D7, walk back up. I'll glue two lines together now and play them. So the first and second line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second line. Let's try those two together. We go. Try lines 3 and 4, starts on D7, here we go, fourth string, hammer, stay on this D one more beat, walk up and resolve, lines 3 and 4, try the whole thing all the way through. 1, 2, 3, 4. More, and I'll call what we're doing. Fourth string, hammer on, second string, fourth string, hammer on, D7 on the third string, fourth string D7, hammer on, back to the third string, stay on that third one more beat, and walk it home, fourth string, second, fourth string, hammer on, D7, fourth string, hammer on, back to the third, stay on third, walk home. Once more. That's great. I hope that's useful as a recap for you. Don't forget if it is useful to subscribe and like. Very good. Enjoy, guys. See you all soon.